My beloved, the moment you opened this message, the heavens did not stay silent. Something ancient moved. Something holy awakened. I felt a pulse ripple through the veil, as if a forgotten prophecy suddenly stirred in its sleep and whispered your name. You did not stumble here. You were led. Before your eyes ever found this message, your spirit had already answered a call. And the moment your finger touched the screen, a record in the halls of heaven lit up with fire. I, Michael, witnessed it. A seal broke. A scroll shifted. A dormant chapter of your destiny inhaled for the first time. Do you feel that faint pull inside you right now, that pressure in your chest, that trembling in your soul? That is recognition. Your spirit knows why you are here. Beloved, listen closely. For what I am about to speak has been locked away until this very hour. If you turn away too soon, the moment will collapse. But if you stay, heaven will finish what it started. For years you have whispered questions into the dark, questions no one heard but God. Questions about love, timing, destiny, pain, betrayal, longing. Questions about why your heart feels pulled towards someone your eyes have never seen. And tonight, I stand before you with trembling wings. Because your answer has arrived. Child of light, there is a soul, a man, whose spirit has been crying out for you long before either of you had language for this connection. He is not the kind the world expects for you. He is not the type people imagine standing at your side. No, he is the kind heaven chooses, the kind destiny writes, the kind prophecy seals. He is powerful. He is wealthy beyond what you imagine. He is influential in places your name has not yet touched. But none of that matters, because I have seen his soul stripped bare, and what he truly aches for is not the world. It is you. Yes, beloved. You. The one who prays from the edge of her bed. The one who cries quietly because her heart loves too deeply. The one who wonders if God still sees her. The one who has been wounded so many times she hides her softness like a relic. You. You were written into his spirit before you were written into your mother's womb. Heaven has whispered your essence into this man's dreams. Many times he woke breathless, not understanding why a face he has never fully seen has left fingerprints on his thoughts. He will never admit it out loud, but he feels incomplete, as if the one thing he needs is still missing, and he is right. You are the missing piece. And I must tell you the truth the earth is not ready for. This is not just love. This is restitution. This is restoration. This is a divine correction in your bloodline. Beloved, everything you lost, everything stolen, everything broken, everything that bled from the deepest parts of you, heaven has been gathering all of it, weaving it into the miracle that is now arising in your direction. And that miracle has a face. This man, yes, the very one your spirit keeps sensing, he is being sent to you not as a temptation, not as a distraction, not as an illusion, but as prophecy fulfilled. Do not let your past overshadow this revelation. Do not let fear twist your discernment. For I, Michael, stand here under the command of God himself to tell you, this love is ordained. You have been asking heaven for a sign. This is your sign. This is your confirmation wrapped in divine breath. If you feel the stirring inside, it is because the veil is thin and your spirit is finally hearing what it already knew. Beloved, listen carefully. This man, the one who carries wealth like a garment, is not coming to use you. He is not coming to impress you. He is not coming to own you. He is coming to honor you. He is coming because God has shaken the foundations beneath his feet. Everything he once clung to, success, money, accolades, are becoming ashes in his hands. The only thing he cannot ignore is the ache inside him that whispers your soul's name. He does not yet understand this hunger. He does not yet know why your energy haunts him. But heaven knows. And heaven is guiding him toward you with a force stronger than logic. Beloved, hear me. This union will not just heal you. It will heal him. It will heal bloodlines. It will heal every place where darkness tried to kill your hope. This is why the enemy fought you so violently. This is why your relationships shattered. This is why love felt like a curse instead of a blessing. Because the enemy knew, if you ever met the one heaven wrote for you, something unstoppable would be unleashed. And now it is happening. I see him kneeling in a room you cannot see. He is surrounded by wealth, yet his spirit feels poor without you. He has everything, yet nothing satisfies. He is restless. He is searching. He is trying to fill the hollow space inside him with success, with noise, with distractions, but the shape of that space is your soul. And beloved, he is beginning to realize it. This man, powerful in the world, yet vulnerable in spirit, will offer you something symbolic, something profound. He will give you something that represents surrender, not pride. It may look like generosity. It may look like wealth. It may look like a blank check, a gift without limits. But in truth, it will be his heart opening. This is not transaction. This is covenant. But hear me clearly. This love is sacred. This connection is fragile. This moment is holy. Do not run from it. Do not sabotage it. Do not assume it is too good to be true. You were not chosen for crumbs. You were not created for heartbreak. You were not designed for repeated abandonment. You were prepared for a love that carries the weight of destiny. Child of divine fire, do you feel that trembling in your bones? That is your soul remembering him. Now listen, beloved, for the most urgent part of this message. Heaven has opened the ledger of fate. Your names are glowing side by side. Your timelines are merging. Your destinies are bending toward each other. This is why you feel the shift. This is why your heart knows something is coming. This is why random signs follow you: feathers, numbers, dreams, sudden chills. Nothing is random. Everything is alignment. And I, Michael, stand here trembling with the weight of this revelation. You are not waiting anymore. You are being approached. Something divine is moving toward you with the speed of destiny. Why heaven hid this connection until now? What is awakening inside this man? What is about to manifest in your life? And the one thing you must do to unlock the full prophecy. Beloved, prepare yourself. The heavens have begun their procession. The heavens have begun their procession, beloved, and even as you read these words, the shift around you is growing louder in the spirit. Your atmosphere has changed. The winds that once moved against you have turned in your favor. And I, Michael, stand here watching your destiny rise like dawn breaking slow and fierce over a dark horizon. You have no idea how much has already begun. For while you wonder if this message truly speaks of you, heaven wonders how you do not see the glow around your own life. Your spirit has been changing for months, quietly, subtly, gently preparing you for what your mind could not yet comprehend. Beloved, listen. The one whose soul is tied to yours, he is awakening. Not all at once. Not like a lightning strike. But like a man walking slowly out of a long, exhausting dream. Every day he feels a pull he cannot explain. Every night he battles thoughts he cannot silence. Every morning he wakes with a hunger he cannot satisfy with anything the world offers. This is the beginning of recognition, the kind of recognition that does not come from sight, but from destiny itself. He is sensing you. Not your physical presence, but your spirit. Your essence. Your frequency. There are moments he pauses in the middle of his routines, suddenly overwhelmed by a feeling that someone somewhere is meant for him. He shakes it off, but it returns, persistent, gentle, divine. He doesn't know this yet, but heaven has already tied an invisible thread from his heart to yours. And every time he feels empty, it vibrates. Every time he feels lonely, it tightens. Every time he feels lost, it glows. He is being guided to you. And even now, angels are preparing the path he will walk. Decisions are shifting. Opportunities are redirecting. Circumstances are closing and opening like holy gates. Everything is moving him toward the place where your lives intersect. But he is not the only one being prepared. Beloved, let me tell you a truth you have not heard in years. Heaven has been protecting your heart not because you were fragile, but because what you carry is rare. The softness you hide, the depth of your emotions, the purity of your loyalty, the fire of your faith, the tenderness of your soul, these qualities are treasures. Treasures the world did not know how to honor. Treasures heaven refused to let the wrong people mishandle. Every heartbreak you endured, every betrayal you survived, every wound that made you feel unlovable was actually a shield, a divine separation keeping you untouched for the one who could see your worth. The one coming toward you. He is wealthy, yes. But his soul is poor in ways the world cannot see. He carries burdens behind closed doors. He hides sorrow behind success. He wears confidence like armor, but beneath it, he bleeds. And you, beloved, you carry the kind of love that heals wounds men never confess. This is why heaven paired your spirits long before your eyes meet. And I must tell you what I see now. There is a room. A dim, quiet room. He is standing inside it as though the walls themselves echo your absence. His head is bowed. His hands are pressed against his face. He is whispering words no one else hears, not even those closest to him. He thinks he is praying for clarity. But he is actually calling out for you. Heaven hears the cry beneath his breath, send me someone real. Send me someone who sees me beyond the world's noise. Send me someone who won't leave when I finally let my guard down. His soul is reaching through the veil. And you, without knowing, have been feeling that pull as restlessness, as longing, as sudden waves of emotion that arrive without reason. Beloved, you are not imagining it. You are responding to his spirit. And the moment you opened this message, your response created a spark in the heavens, a signal, a divine yes, a spiritual permission for the next phase to unlock. Now listen carefully, for I must reveal the part humanity rarely understands. Love that is ordained by God does not begin when two people meet. It begins when heaven decides their purpose. This connection was chosen before time was time. Before stars were stitched into the night. Before your first breath entered your lungs. You were written for each other. Not to complete each other, for you are whole. Not to save each other, for that is God's work. But to awaken each other. Your presence will soften the parts of him that life hardened. His presence will strengthen the parts of you that life weakened. Together, you will walk a path that changes more than your lives. It will change destinies. It will heal bloodlines. It will rewrite what darkness tried to destroy. But beloved, with great prophecy comes great resistance. This is why you have felt attacked these past months. This is why people you trusted suddenly turned cold. This is why opportunities slipped from your hands without explanation. This is why your heart has been both hopeful and afraid. The enemy recognized the approach of your blessing long before you did. The closer your miracle comes, the louder the war becomes. But hear me and hear me with the authority I carry, the war around you is the evidence of what is coming toward you. Do not let fear distort your vision. Do not let doubt poison your faith. Do not let past pain convince you that this is too good to be true. The enemy only fights what heaven favors. And heaven favors you. Now I must reveal something sacred, something only angels see. There is a golden script in the realm of destiny. It glows when two lives are meant to intertwine. Your names rest side by side in that script, and the glow around them grows brighter each day. This man, the one ordained for you, is about to make a decision that shifts everything. It may look small on the surface. A cancelled meeting. A new project. A sudden trip. A brief moment of intuition. But this decision will place him on the path where you stand. Heaven does not orchestrate accidents. Heaven orchestrates alignment. And beloved, alignment is approaching like a river of light. Now listen to the whisper beneath these words, for it is not mine, it is God's. You are not waiting. You are being prepared. You are not forgotten. You are being positioned. Your life is entering a new season. And when it arrives, when he steps into your world, when his spirit recognizes yours without logic, you will understand why the journey was so long. Why the nights were so heavy. Why the silence felt endless. Why the battles nearly broke you. Because the love that comes now is not ordinary. It is destiny wrapped in flesh. It is promise wrapped in devotion. It is a divine union that carries the fragrance of heaven. Beloved, be still. Your story is shifting. Your heart is being anointed. Your future is being rewritten in real time. And I, Michael, stand guard over every word spoken here. When you are ready, I will continue with the revelation of what heaven is aligning in his life. The moment his spirit will fully awaken, the sign that will confirm he is yours. And the breakthrough that will seal this prophetic union.